Is sparkling water bad for you? Will, stop reading. Tell me right now. You know I love the sparkling.
Yeah.
Plus, I can't get away from all the advertising. It's with the Soda Stream.
What's your go-to? Perrier?
I've been drinking one recently called Montpellier, which is like a Perrier substitute. I think it's from Quebec. It's a blue can, and it's a little bigger than the Perrier can. But, yeah, Perrier's great. San Pellegrino. I'm not that specific when it comes to LaCroix. I don't care.
Just had to add that last one in.
Yeah, I don't care. Let me think of some other ones. I'll even do a club soda. A club sodas. No, I don't have a Soda Stream because I hate the advertising.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to save the universe in a minute. Get a Soda Stream. That gets save the world. Basically, if I get a Soda Stream, I've saved the world.
Aren't
I'm
there
Thor.
alternatives?
If I get a Soda Stream, I'm Thor. You saved the world on my behalf. So the world is now saved. Yes. You saved enough carbon for the both of us. Lovely. That worked out amazing. No, I don't know what it is. It's just the bubbles. I like a bubble.
You like a bite.
I like a bite.
Bite to your
I like a bite, and I'm not drinking Coca-Cola. It's a refreshing thing. You know I like to drink beer, Will. I like to drink beer. And a sparkling water gives you a bit of a beer bite. At the end of it, that kind of crunch to it. It's got texture. It's got a crunch to it. All right?
Yeah.
I just had to clear that up.
I mean, yeah. I totally understand.
So you do it. You think it's a freebie. You think I got the sparkling water. It's just water. But it ain't no freebie because the universe don't give no freebies, ladies and gentlemen. You don't get to enjoy anything without paying for it.
It's a give and take.
It's a give and take.
Even for water.
The yin and yang. You don't get somebody trying to give you something without any side effect. Tell them to get as far away from you as possible.
Yeah. Just run away.
That's a lie right there. Yeah. Because there's always something you got to give to get. Give something up. Get something. Well, it turns out it's the same. Maybe water is not. Maybe water is the one thing that you just get. The universe has it. It's a wonderful thing. I'm not talking about sparkling. I'm talking about plain water. Mm-hmm. But sparkling water apparently ruins your teeth.
What?
Sparkling water is made by infusing water with carbon dioxide, obviously, and that produces carbonic acid. It has a weak acidic pH, but it's still there. And that chemical reaction, well, that's what you like, for one. That's the experience you're having that you like. But it's also breaking down the enamel of the teeth.
Oh, really?
And, well, you're putting acid in there. It's a weak acid. It's not as bad as Coca-Cola. It creates tiny pores in the tooth, mineral, and the enamel starts to dissolve. You can fix that by brushing the teeth with a toothpaste that has some sort of enamel rejuvenator in there. It could be a fluoride, although now if you say fluoride on the internet, then there's people that are saying it's in the water system. It's driving you nuts. Illuminati. So you can't say fluoride. But I guess fluoride does make your teeth harder.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. But you can, replacing calcium with fluoride. That's how fluoride toothpaste works. But if your teeth are bathed in acid for too long, more minerals will be dissolved than can possibly get put back in. And once the enamel's gone, it's gone for good.
Right.
It never comes back once those pores are opened up too much. So I don't know. If you're drinking this stuff, or any water for that matter, apparently this is one of the reasons to look for a low pH. I realized this when I had the pool going, and you got to nail the pH. What's the pH of the human body? The people's eyeballs are burning. You got to nail the pH. All of a sudden, I got the strips, and I'm testing.
Yeah.
And I've got the machine.
With your lab coat.
And I have the pH plus and the pH minus, and I'm trying to find the human body in my pool. And that's kind of how it works here, is that you're drinking this stuff, Will. and you got pH all over the place,
Yeah.
and you're
sure
dead.
do.
And you're dead for it. So anyway, they say pure water is the best. And just I guess don't overdo it. The sugary drinks are still the worst
Yes.
because then you're getting the pH, the acid, and the sugar, and you're dead for sure on those ones. But this one, you're supposed to limit a little bit, reach for the regular water every so often, brush the teeth, and so forth, and continue to enjoy your sparkling beverages.
So this is a recent study.
Is it?
It was written.
I mean, this story is recent. I don't know how recent the
Written
study
yesterday.
itself is.
I read this. I read a similar article about the corrosive kind of acidic carbonated water, and they said that it was fine. There was no like negative effects.
Okay, so it disputed these findings.
Yeah, but I mean I read it like a couple months ago. Maybe there's like new
Yeah,
findings.
I'm sure just like everything else, there's two sides to the story. But fact of the matter is, it does create the acid. It's not like
Yes,
you're going to
that
bump
is
into
true.
sparkling water in nature when Willie Doo was evolving.
Mhm.
You were getting still water, brother.
Yeah,
That's what you were living on.
yeah.
It's unfortunate, but anyway, I'm not trying to spoil anything. I'm going to stop it. Stop it. I'm going to drink the thing, but every so often I might reach for the pure, the still water, the boring
Yeah.
old still water. Every so often I'll reach for it.
You're like, ugh, it's the worst.
I'll do that noise, but then I'll drink it. I drink water fast.
Is it because it's there's no bite to it? You're just chugging it.
No, I don't know what it is, man. I just, especially recent as I've gotten older, I'm drinking water fast. I'm probably deficient on some vitamin or mineral.
Yeah.
That's what they say when you're chewing ice or something like that. What are you, iron deficient? Anyway, what are we doing? You're not a doctor, neither am I. This ain't that ain't this show. All right, we just let you know. We give you the tidbit. You dive a little deeper if you need to, because there's two sides to every story. Nothing's for free in the universe or the galaxy.
You went bigger and then smaller.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Samsung Galaxy S10 Lite.
There you go.
That's something that's cheaper than before,
Yeah.
but it definitely is not free. They will want something for it. They will want a few of your dollars if you want one of those in 2020. Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor. Shout out Thor. Hemsworth. Australia. Get it done. Good luck.